Here we go. Here we go. So I'm at the back of Mandaluyong City Hall, and I've come here to inquire about what is the necessary paperwork to travel. I just want to go to Batangas for a couple of nights to get out of Manila. And I've just been informed by the police, this is the police station, that if I go over there, which is City Hall, up to the 3rd floor, I can acquire a medical certificate. And then once I've acquired the medical certificate, if I go over there, which is another branch of the police, I'll then be issued with a travel authority that will be valid for 5 days. Okay, so I'm making my way into City Hall to get the health clearance certificate. And I can't imagine for 2 seconds that they're going to allow me to video, so I might just turn it off. Whoa, so this is Mandaluyong City Hall, and I have to go up to the 3rd floor to get the health clearance thing. Been waiting for about 5 minutes for the lift and it hasn't moved from the 4th floor. It's either broken down or something's wrong, so take the stairs. What? Here we go, here we go. You can't film? No video. Oh, no video. Well, I waited for half an hour in the stifling heat, and it would seem that the person who organises health certificates, they don't know where the person is. So there are a whole lot of people upstairs just waiting in the stifling heat for someone to come and help them. But I was talking to some people, and apparently the idea is you come here, you go up to the 3rd floor, they give you some paperwork, then you go off to a private clinic and pay to have a COVID-19 test, and then when you've got the results of that, you bring it back, but you also need to have a barangay pass from the destination you intend to go to. So I don't know exactly how to do that. I'd need to get in touch with them, with the city council in Batangas, where I'm intending to go, and then I suppose they would email me some sort of certificate. I really don't know how you do this, but I've seen other vloggers traveling around, and I think if you've got a car, you just get in the car and go. As long as you're not staying in a hotel. I don't know. I really don't know. And then once you've done all of that, you can come back, they'll give you a health certificate, and then you go over to the police station where they'll give you a 5-day travel pass. There seemed to be like a 150 peso fee for the health certificate, and there's probably little fees here and there for all the other certificates. And I imagine it might take 3 or 4 days, probably full days, to organise, just simply due to the enormous waiting times required everywhere with the bureaucracy. I mean, not just in the Philippines, but in any country, when you visit the bureaucracy, you're there all day. So I really don't know if it's worth it. I'll have to have a think about it. Maybe there's got to be an easier way. I might go to my medical clinic and see what they have to say. It's the following day, and I found that my local medical centre doesn't do COVID-19 tests, but the Red Cross behind me, I believe, does. So I'll go in and find out. I just spoke to them there, and they said that it's around the corner. He also asked if I had an appointment, but I had called. I called earlier and no one answered, so I don't know. This is becoming a little bit more confusing the more I look into it. I was told by the police yesterday that I needed sort of travel authority from the destination that I was going to, but I've since read that that's not required, so I'm not sure exactly what documents I need to procure.
Where's the guy?
So, apparently, hello. Apparently I have to go to a bank and I have to make a payment into one of the accounts, the Red Cross accounts. Then I'm given a receipt, and then I've got to send that receipt, a copy of that receipt, to a Gmail, by email, to the Red Cross, and then after they've received it at some stage, they'll get back to me and send me what they call a schedule, which I assume is an appointment, maybe, to have a test. I've just been to the bank to make the payment, but it doesn't say anywhere on the form that I got from the Red Cross exactly how much to pay. So after a long and frustrating day, I think I've earned some fun, and so I'm going in here for a little while. Oh well, that was fun. Nothing more refreshing than a nice visit to the dentist. Nothing cheers you up quite so much as a little bit of a drill. Well, I'm back at home on my balcony at last, and what a day. I finally found out that with the Filipino Red Cross, the COVID-19 test costs 4,000 pesos with an extra 500 pesos for a certificate that you would need to take to City Hall so that you could get the medical authority to then apply for the travel pass. And that's quite a lot of money really to spend, you know, for a 5-day travel pass. So Batangas is off the agenda just for the moment. It's not just foreigners who are being charged 4,500. It's everybody. I don't know how some people can afford to be tested, and I suppose I'll leave it up to your imagination whether they actually bother. Also, you can go to a hospital and you can get it's a walk-through express testing, and that's 6,500 pesos. So that's the travel pass for you.